Welcome back, everyone, to a lengthy time between this episode and the last. I've gotten really sick over November. I went to the hospital. I refused to get blood work done because I was about my lungs and not my blood pressure, but that's a different story. I hope everyone's doing well. I actually have another episode I recorded during my sickness, but it was so shitty. I am still going to release it as a lost episode, but anyways. Today, we're going to talk about Fall 2022. What an amazing season. So many shows, I could barely keep up. It was so hard, but it was worth it. Now, right off the bat, I am going to rant about Chainsaw Man. Everything about Chainsaw Man was amazing. Everything from character development to the characters to the animation style. An opening theme that references Neon Genesis Evangelion, The Big Lebowski, and Mickey Mouse Club Dance. Like, who else does that? Everything about Chainsaw Man is so good. Last week's episode, that will be episode 8 for everyone. By the time this comes out, episode 9 will be released. That has to be one of the coolest action scenes I've seen in such a long time. The last coolest scene I seen like that was when Levi got reacquainted with Kenny in Attack on Titan. Can't get enough of Chainsaw Man. I got the manga collection now. I've also collected the Hellsing manga deluxe edition to 3 volumes, but that's another story. Chainsaw Man is just so fucking good. Power is an amazing character. Denji's an amazing character. Aki's an amazing character. Pochita's an amazing character. If I could have a Pokemon game, can I hack it so Pochita's my starter? Everything about that show is so fucking good. I don't give a fuck about Bleach and the 1,000-year shit. Don't care. There was another show that shined. Bocchi the Rock. Another phenomenally good show. Everything about Bocchi just reminded me of me in my teenage years. Just kind of being introverted, but playing music. It reminds me of Beck Mongolian Chop Squad. It really does. There's been a hole in my heart missing for another anime like Beck Mongolian Chop Squad. Bocchi's so quirky, she does not know how to handle everyday situations. There's one episode she presented herself like a cat showing her belly. It was fucking hilarious. The music is great. You listen to the intro and the outro and the guitar fills. They're so fucking good. I'm telling you, Fall 2022 was amazing. I was also huge into the Urusei Yatsura remake, and I know some people might be mixed. There's a lot of people, it doesn't matter what it is, they're going to hate it if it's a remake of a timeless classic. I thought they did a wonderful job. It was probably the only thing on High Dive I watched. Now, recently I started watching Reincarnated as a Sword. I'm only like 2 episodes in, I don't have a comment on it. Another series I really got into was Do It Yourself. Calm, relaxing, slice of life about DIY projects in a DIY club. It was really cool how everyone's hair on the inside of their heads was like a different neonish kind of color every time. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, Fall 2022 was amazing. There's still tons I gotta catch up on, like Blue Lock. I'm not a one for sports anime, but that one's pretty fucking cool. I gotta be honest. Now there are a few that I was like, okay, I'm not watching this. Akiba Maid War was the prime example. To me, that was like, is Quentin Tarantino on shrooms or something? It's an interesting concept. When the action is there, it's there. I just can't. And there's another one that I could not really get into. I tried. I got about 4 or 5 episodes in. Shinobi no Itoki. It started off really good. I loved the first episode. I really did. I thought it was going to be like a modern spin, ninja kind of samurai shogunate kind of culture, but it was going to be underground and kind of Yakuza-like and bloodlines of families from back in the day fighting in the underground, but it was the complete opposite. And who knows, maybe it is. Maybe it turned back into that. I don't know. Like, the ninja suits to me, it just reminds me of Spriggan. It's like rip-off Spriggan suits. And Spriggan's amazing. Let's get back to talking about good stuff again. Mob Psycho 100. I know there's been a lot of hesitation with Mob's new voice actor, but I just put that past me. I thought season 3 was amazing so far. Everything about it. I had hard moments when Dimple did what he did. I'm not going to cry. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. I'm not. One show I thought was pretty underrated was The Eminence and Shadows. I got a little bit of catching up to do on that one where I'm sick. I'm about 5 episodes in. That was a great show. And I don't normally go to the isekai genre, but I gotta say, I like the dude. Dude wants to be a hero.
And there's a hero save us.
I'm just fucking with you. Last but certainly not least, Spy Family. Yes, we're back with the Forgers, the make-believe family. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started watching Spy Family in the spring, I was kind of meh to it because I was expecting something completely different. The show just grew really on to me. Risen up in my top 20 pretty fast. Now, I know it's a lot of people's top 5. I love the dog that's now in Spy Family. You know, I've never watched the Japanese subs, the English dubs where he's like, just hilarious listening to him. It's crazy to see how Anya basically saved the world from plunging into war. But yeah, that's just a light touch on what I thought of 2022 thus far. 2023, I think is going to be a great year. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more videos coming out with me going on with quirky nonsense. Being sick, I did watch a bunch of anime. Now, I didn't watch many newer ones because it hurt my eyes to look at a TV, so I watched a lot of older dubs, so there'll be a lot of episodes on that. But until then, Anime Psycho, peace and out.